Well, one thing that stood out in the video that Shawn Michaels made, and this is something I want your opinion on because you did not have the benefit of this,
Mm-hmm.
was he said that before it's all said and done, every single wrestler that you see on WWE television is going to come through the PC, through the performance center, through the training center.
Mm-hmm.
30 years later, after your exit from WWE, what are your thoughts on that? Where the company, not only owned by TKO, but like WWE, has a commitment to training the younger, upcoming talent, both male and female.
Well, what do you mean? I mean, what? So you asked me what's okay. So back in my day, they'd pick. I mean, shit, they got Sherry Martel off a stripper pole. I mean, or she was hitchhiking. One of the two, I can't remember. Or else another girl was just a girlfriend of a girlfriend, or they were, it wasn't something you sought out and you had to train for. It was very different. And now, I mean, I think it should be protocol. Yeah. I mean, the prerequisite is that you should have some type of uh talent of some type of physicality. You know what I mean? I mean, if I'm a beauty pageant that's never lifted a weight, I mean, your likes of being successful, hitting the ropes and taking a bump is a lot less than a person that's been, somebody in gymnastics or, track star or boxer or something, right? So, and I think that now that there's a college per se for wrestling, that you take your main courses if you do beforehand and you study and you decide what you want to do and you pick your college. Well, this is the only college really out there that has this. No other federation has it. I've been screaming it for AEW that you know there should be mandatory training. You know what I mean? Jesus. I mean, let's put that school together for AEW and let's get that shit started because there's nobody less. I mean, just because you make $1 million doesn't mean you shouldn't be training, period.
Well, and that was kind of where the Shawn Michaels comment got my attention. Is he said every wrestler you see will have come through the the performance center, will come through the training. So what I'm getting at, Madusa, is it doesn't sound like it's going to be negotiable. It also sounds like there may be a commitment where they want to train wrestlers to be WWE wrestlers, not people that have worked the independents, not people coming into AEW because we are from AEW. We've seen it where they have put well-established former Ring of Honor wrestlers, as an example, take Adam Cole, take the Undisputed Era, favorites of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. They still put him in NXT, and they made
Mhm.
him learn the WWE way to wrestle. And
Mhm.
I think that is
It's a
more.
format. It's a format. It's about your gear presence. It's about your walk ability. It's about your promos. It's about your just everything. You're a total package. You are a full package there. It is a package of WWE. You are a mold of WWE. Period. And you need to know that going in.
Well, and we talk about it. We talk about her probably more than we should on this show. I think people think this show's about Mercedes Moné, but that
Hey,
was a joke.
again, CEO baby.
That was a joke. But she was a very good wrestler inside the WWE system. Once she got out of the WWE system, the holes in her game were very, very obvious, or have become so.
Yeah,
Now,
she started leaking. Absolutely. I mean,
now, oh, go ahead.
no, I mean, she started becoming a little rusty. Absolutely. Now, her ideas and marketing strategy and stuff, I'm her biggest fan. I think it's fucking phenomenal. But again, you lost that total package, right? Now, by not any of her control, she got hurt. So that's a big setback. It kind of happened like to Soraya. She was there, she was on top. She could have been fucking Soraya in WWE. But then that fucking accident, it happened from didn't wasn't it from Mercedes? I think Mercedes kicked her in the back, or it was Bailey or somebody, and
May have,
just gave
yeah, I don't remember.
yeah, and I think that, it's just an accident. But just one false move will change your life. And then Soraya took some time off, 5 years, whatever. got cleared, went to AEW. She was never the same. Never the same. And so it's almost like WWE knows a talent. It's I'm going to go back to the old, either you have it or you don't. And that is charisma. Charisma is something that you can't buy, you can't teach, you can't borrow it. Either you have it, and once you realize you have it and you captivate, oh my God, you explode on it, you know how to work it, you are going to become the full package. Period.
Yeah, I was looking real quick while you were talking where the injury might have taken place, but it was definitely her neck. And
Yeah,
I'm
it
not
was in the
seeing.
corner. It was in the corner, and she went to give her a drop kick out of the corner, but she drop kicked her in the back and she snapped her head back and she fell down and she couldn't get up. She was just all over the place. But
Yeah.
Soraya never, again, just like Monet's, they never were the same after that. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was the mold from the WWE, because once you're in that machine, you can say what you want. And Monet is making probably the best money of her life. And yes, that's going to make you happy. But there's nothing like that machine at WWE.